Somebody call for the auto club?
Oh, Martin, you angel. Come and get me with no notice at all. They didn't tell me at the garage until 4 o'clock. My car wasn't ready. Hey, don't you look scrumptious?
Well, I'm looking forward to this party. I mean, really looking forward to it.
Pretty proud of yourself, aren't you? You deserve to be.
Well, so do you. Starting tomorrow, the Riverboat Restaurant's going to be operating full speed. Lunch and dinner 6 days a week. That sounds pretty good to me.
Yes, indeed it is.
Now, you're not getting put off, are you? Thinking it's going to be too much work?
No, I just wish I hadn't opened the mail today.
Why's that?
Same papers you got. I guess they mailed them at the same time.
I didn't check my mail today yet.
Oh. Oh, well, it's nothing. It's not important. I'm all ready to go. Don't want to be late tonight of all night.
Wait just a minute here now, Joanne. I want to go skipping out of here like everything's rosy if it isn't. I want to know what it was.
This is Search for Tomorrow.
Divorce papers. You won't believe this, but I never suspected until I opened the envelope.
I must say, it threw me for a loop, too. All that finality marching across the paper.
Joanne, I know this probably isn't a very fair question, but do you regret that we went ahead with this thing? Or you think maybe we rushed into it a little too fast? Seems to me the last few weeks we've never been closer. Keep thinking to myself, am I crazy? What am I doing getting a divorce?
I felt that way, too. I treasured that feeling. But, Martin, I did wonder if we really would have gotten here if we were still together. Remember when we first told folks we were going to get married? Everybody was saying what a good influence I was going to be on you.
Yes, they thought you were going to reform the old gambling man.
What was the last thing in my mind? I just married you because I loved you. But you know, Martin, there was always something about me, for some reason, that seemed to keep you from cutting loose, from really being the man you are.
No, sometimes it's not good for a man like me to cut loose.
Nonsense. Look what you've done since we've been separated. You made a whole new life for yourself.
What about you? You've accomplished quite a bit. You haven't been exactly sitting around feeling sorry for yourself.
Oh, I had my moments. I guess we're doing the right thing.
Yes, well then how come I'm feeling so empty standing here with this piece of paper?
I don't know. I feel the same way. I guess it just hurts to close that final door.
I suppose so.
But think of it this way. How many people do you know have been through this and can still talk to each other like this?
Not too many, I wouldn't think.
Let's hang on to what you said a minute ago. We're closer than we've ever been. That's something to celebrate. So let's go celebrate it. Come on, we got a party to go to.
Liza! Oh, hello. Don't you look rather ashamed?
Thank you.
Not at all wearied from your whirlwind tours.
Is Travis going to be late?
No. As a matter of fact, he'll be along shortly. He's finishing up some work, then we'll be on to the club. It wouldn't be seemly for the half-owner to arrive late at his own party, would it?
Oh, I didn't realize you were going with us.
Oh, well, I hope you don't mind. Travis suggested it. I accepted. I kind of like the idea of arriving at my grand opening with my son. My son and his lovely wife, of
You
course.
said he was in the lab. Do you know which one?
No, I don't. But I assure you he will be along shortly. Liza, do you find it so very difficult being alone in the same room with me?
Don't bait me tonight, Rusty. I plan on having a wonderful time with my husband and my friends. And neither you nor anyone else is going to get in the way of that.
Ah, Liza, I love it when you're full of fire and brimstone like this. Aja,
Where's Travis?
you're not dressed. Aren't you coming to the party?
Not now, Rusty. 2 full months of work up in smoke. What happened? Look, it's very complicated, but in a nutshell, all of the designs for the backup system have to be reworked. And that is major. That means major expense, major loss of momentum, and Travis is going to be furious.
He wasn't expecting those results till the beginning of next week.
Don't I know it? And we were also expecting them to be perfect. I don't know what to do. I don't even know where to start.
Well, first, I think Travis has to be told.
Why? There's nothing he can do about it tonight. Yes. Oh, hello, Travis. Yeah, they did. How much longer do you think you're going to be? Okay, I'll tell her. I'll tell them both. Bye. Travis said to send his apologies, but he's going to be running late. You have to get to the party, so why don't the both of you go ahead and he'll join you there?
Well, how late does he expect to be?
Half hour to an hour.
Well, I'll get the car and you get ready for the party.
You two go ahead. I'm going to wait.
As you wish. I suppose you'll have to be the bearer of bad news.
You see, we have many of Henderson's most prominent citizens here tonight. Okay, all right. Thank you all very much. All right, put that down, darling. I'll set up the next shot. Hiya, boss. You trying to steal my date? Hi, Jen. Hi. Oh, Martin. Hi. How are you?
Sonny, how you doing?
Do you mind if I monopolize this man's time for just a minute? Powder your nose, Martin. You're about to become a star.
You mean right here in front of all these people?
Well, sure. Look, all you have to do is answer my brilliant questions, and you'll be just fine. Oh, and Joe, I'm going to corner you later for some pithy comments.
I'll try to think of something pithy.
Something pithy. Okay, come on over here. I'd like you to
Hi, Joe. I was just telling Jenny how nice she looks.
She is absolutely adorable.
Oh, thank you, Joe. You look gorgeous.
Well, thank you. She always looks gorgeous. Of course, I'm used to it by now. What?
Well, I thank you, but I almost didn't even make it tonight. My car is being held for ransom in the garage. You called Martin to bring me over.
Well, why didn't you call me?
Because I figured you had a few other things to do. Is he the only person in the world who thinks he can be 2 places at once? Yeah.
Oh, Charlie.
Well, Martin was brilliant. But you two are going to be even better.
What?
Come with me, Mr. B.
What's up?
We're going to do a little interview for the
Oh,
6
my.
o'clock news.
You know I get
Sonny. Good talking to you, Sonny. You know, this is unreal. I don't know why I bother coming to these things with her. You know, she's going to be flinging that microphone under everybody's noses until the last guest staggers down the gangplank. I'll be lucky to get 2 words in with her all night.
Well, don't look at me as if I'm responsible.
Well, you're her boss, aren't you?
I may be her boss, dear, but no one drives Sonny like Sonny drives Sonny. If you don't know that by now, you're dating the wrong girl.
Thanks.
Oh, there's Rusty. I want to say hello to him and congratulate him.
Hey, you look wonderful. Thank you so much for being my hostess tonight.
I'm just doing my job. Congratulations on the opening, Rusty.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Hey, Rusty.
Ooh, Keith. Hi. Hey, Rusty. How are you tonight? Yeah, good seeing you.
Wow.
Professor?
Guess the girl has to stand in line to say congratulations, Rusty.
Hey, thank you.
Hello, Professor. I'm Stephanie. I think I'll go get a drink.
Yes, I'll join you in a moment. Thank you for your congratulations. However, I think you should be shared with me and my partner.
Oh, I've already said hello to him 1,000 times. By the way, I think that you're the mastermind behind all this.
Oh?
Well, I mean, having women admitted to the club, it's a brilliant idea, and I know how Martin fought you on it.
Why, thank you. You're too kind.
Never.
I figure she'd be here. I just don't want to start a fight here. I
Let's
don't.
just see if we can avoid her, okay?
Yeah.
Mr. Santel?
Yes.
Hi. You're just the person I'm looking for.
Ah, well, I was just on my way to the bar.
Well, before you go there, could I get an interview with you and Martin? I've already got him on tape, but I'd love to get some footage of the two of you together.
I'm sure Martin has said everything there is to be said.
Well, I doubt it, but in any case, I'm sure you'll come up with something else.
Would you two mind standing a little bit closer together so I can get both of you into frame? Closer. Just a little bit. That's the spirit. Okay. Can I, thank you.
You know, I think we should form a little newlywed corner with all the newlyweds all in one little spot. What do you think?
Yeah, why not? I've never been happier in my entire life. Now that Mother's finally not dictating my every move.
Oh, she's really off your back now, huh? No apologies, no little gift maybe to worm her way back in, no check that you ever asked for.
No checks, that's the deal, no checks.
That's the way we like it.
That's right.
Martin Turner and Rusty Santel, proving that there's nothing like a keen eye for business to keep the family together. Okay, all right. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Sonny?
The check is in the mail.
Excuse me, I'm going to go over here again.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back.
Hi, remember me?
Hi.
Here's your date.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm prepared to give you an excellent 10 minutes on what a swell party this is. Why don't you just turn that camera on me, and you'll find you've got an overnight video sensation here.
Dane, look, you could be the next Tom Selleck, but I've got a lot of interviews to do. I'll catch you later. Goodbye, sweetie. Have fun.
Have fun. I mean, I'm not the next Tom Selleck.
All right. Well, Carter, let me be the first to welcome you to the club. Oh, Susie, what happened to your foot?
I did a little too much ice skating yesterday. The place was wonderful.
All right, thank you. What is your considered opinion of it, Mr. Carter?
Yeah, very nice, very nice. You always know how to get the job done, don't you? Whatever the job may be.
Which reminds me, the bank will be opening soon. Did Warren here tell you that I've offered him an executive position in the bank?
No.
No, this is the first I've heard of it. You're opening a bank?
Yes, and I want Carter here to have a big hand in running it. Unfortunately, he won't give me a definite yes. Perhaps you could work on it. That might do the trick.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Excuse me for 1 minute. I'm going to go over and talk to Stephanie.
Certainly.
Okay, I'll get you a drink. I'll meet you over there. Be careful. That's not going to work. I don't want your lousy job.
Respectability, Carter. Did you see the look in that young lady's eyes? Don't underestimate those eyes.
Well, hi, Professor. Been to any operas lately?
Yeah, I did see one good one, but it was ruined by someone making insinuations about Travis and myself. There aren't going to be any insinuations tonight, are there?
No. Wouldn't dream of it. Just wanted to make sure you're having a good time tonight, that's all.
Yeah, I'm doing just fine, thank you.
Yeah? You don't look like it. You look like you got your mind on a certain somebody we all know and love. Which just proves my point. Aja, this is no good
I thought
for
there
you. It's
weren't
just
going to
making
be
you
any
unhappy.
insinuations, Dane. Look, my mood is completely work-oriented, all right?
Well, what's wrong? What's the problem?
It's just a series of tests that we've got to completely rework. Dane, I'm not in a very social mood, excuse me.
What is it? Something I said? I haven't talked to anybody long enough.
You might at least say hello.
Hello.
Don't you say one word about how I treat my children.
Fine. Well, it just seems to me that they're not children anymore.
Well, Kristen, you look just wonderful tonight. And I can't get over how thin you are. I thought most expectant mothers were supposed to gain weight. Well, I guess I'm just lucky, huh? I should say so. And what about you, Brian? Have you been getting sympathetic morning sickness? They say that happens to prospective daddies.
No, Kristen hasn't had too much of that morning sickness stuff.
You're kidding. We'll talk about being lucky. I mean, you might as well not be pregnant at all. Oh, I guess I should just count my blessings, right? Honey, I just saw Warren over there. I want to go say hi, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Sonny, I'll talk to you later. Okay, I'll see you later. Well, you seem to be pretty excited about the idea of becoming a father.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Things are better than I thought, I guess.
Good. Brian?
Everything's fine, Sonny. Everything's fine.
I saw you talking to Rusty Centel. Did he talk about the bank job?
Yes, he certainly did. You must have ESP.
Warren, I don't know why you don't just jump at it. I'm sorry, I don't know why you don't just jump at it. It's a perfect way to show Susie that you're straight, and she's never going to marry you until you get a job that she can relate
Kristen,
to.
don't you put pressure on me, too. I
I'm not putting...
used to take a job from Rusty Centel to impress Susie or anybody else, so I don't want to hear it from you, too, okay?
There's Aja. You know, when I called the office, I forgot to ask her something. But I guess this isn't the time or place.
What was that?
Well, there's an outside chance we'd get a computer readout in a very important test. Look, when you were in the office with Aja, she didn't happen to mention anything about that, did she?
No, she didn't.
Well, I guess the results aren't in yet.
I guess not. You know what? I wish you wouldn't worry so much about work tonight. I mean, if anything happens, you're going to find out soon enough.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Travis, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Aja.
Liza, welcome aboard.
You?
Martin would like to say a word to you.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, look at you. You're lovely.
I had a very good teacher. Hey, what did Travis say when you told him the news?
I didn't tell him. Aja, please, don't think wrong of me. I mean, you said yourself that he couldn't do anything tonight about it anyway. So, look, he's under so much pressure these days. He needs one evening of relaxation.
All right, then I think he should have it. I won't tell him either.
Thank you.
Well, Liza, what do you think of it, huh?
It's lovely, Rusty. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I think I should go congratulate your partner. Excuse me?
Yes, certainly. Yeah, Travis doesn't seem too upset about the test. Perhaps you overestimated it.
He doesn't know about it. Liza didn't tell him.
Didn't tell him?
No.
You mean Liza lied to him? That's one thing Travis said, that Liza would never lie to him. Never.
Well, I think it was more a case of omission, don't you, Rusty? I mean, she just wants him to have a good time. It's more like a little white lie, don't you think?
I am smiling. I've smiled all evening. Much my face hurts.
Well, it's not the smile I'm used to seeing, Joe. I know those divorce papers have you down, but that's something natural, honey.
I've decided to be philosophical.
Okay, what'd you come up with?
Decided it's only fitting. One part of Martin's life is ending, as another begins.
That's very good. You get an A in philosophy.
Okay, you can have an A in French.
Hey, you two, break it off.
Hi, Rusty.
Hey, I want to propose a toast.
Oh?
And in thanks for all the work and help that you've given us. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have been able to open this club.
Oh, come on now, don't mention it.
Oh, it's true. And any time you need a favor, just call on me.
Is it all right if I call on you right now?
Absolutely.
Well, you see, it's about Jenny. She and Susie are quitting at the same time, so we're going to be a little short-handed. I wondered if you could spare Jenny just part-time till we find someone.
Well, sure, Stu. She doesn't start a managerial program until a couple of weeks.
Oh, fine. Now I can really relax and enjoy the party. I'll see you in a little while. Thank you.
Stu! Hey,
Hi, Granny.
honey, you're just in time to help me control this Ruley crowd. I'd like to make a toast.
Oh, good.
Okay?
All right, everybody. Can we have your attention, please? Travis would like to say a few words.
Listen, everybody, I'll I promise not to interrupt your good time for too long. I just couldn't let the evening go by without toasting the two people responsible for this beautiful new club. To my Uncle Martin, a trusted and essential co-worker for many years. I hated to see him leave, but as I look around me, there's no doubt in my mind that he made the right decision. And to my father, Rusty Centel, a man who many of us, including myself, are finally getting to know. And for my part, the more I know, the more proud I am to call him my father. To both these gentlemen, success and good luck. You deserve it.
Here, here. Here, here. For Bale and Jolly Good Bear. Hey, don't I deserve a congratulatory kiss?
Which nobody can deny. Which nobody can